DeFi Saver, the #1 dashboard to create, manage and track all your DeFi positions. So let's have a look on it, see how it works, explore the simulator environment that can help you understand way better how all this decentralized finance works. DeFi Saver. This is an interesting one. It's an advanced DeFi management. DeFi Saver is one-stop dashboard for creating, managing, tracking your positions. So what does this mean? It looks good, this website. Automate your position for the best results. So they're promising some cool stuff. Create your own DeFi recipes. And it looks like that you can go through their website and explore different, because how decentralized finance, there are different kind of things you can do. Wrap tokens here, add liquidity, lend, borrow, all of that. I think they're creating a nice way to explore all of that. So let's have a look. We open here the dashboard. It prompts us to connect our wallet. So let's go to MetaMask. Next, connect. And we are home. So it shows our current positions here. We can see our total net worth in dollars. We can hear the assets. We have our staked Ethereum and a little bit of Ethereum left. Now here on the left side, you can see different applications available to do. We get MakerDAO, Compound, Aave, Reflexer, and a bunch of them. And before jumping into them, one thing that I find it the best is this simulation checker here. So if you tag it, we can enter a simulation mode and you get, let's say, 100 Ethereum test tokens in a way that you can explore around. You can try different applications without having to use your own tokens. So it can be really useful if you want to explore and understand your applications, find the best ways to optimize your earnings. This can be a super powerful one, so you can test it before going with the actual money and putting it out there. So I'll hit it here, new account. So a new simulation account has been created here. I'm on my simulation account. We have 100 Ethereum that now it's worth $350. And then simulation is on. We can explore this application in a free environment. And you can go exploring here. So for example, if you want to learn more about it, let's go. Create a CDP. Create a CDP allows you to generate DAI by depositing one of support collateral types. So we have our Ether here, we have a max of 100, so let's deposit. We can, and you can see the amount of DAI that's going to generate for us. So let's hit it, create. As it's all a test account, you know, we can just go explore and see, not worrying too much and get used to the system. So you can see here as well the gas fees, how much it would cost to do this transaction. Let's check fast. Accepted. That was to create the proxy, and now we're creating this CDP. Accept again, and it's been created. So let's set it up later. So now that is created, there's all the functionalities here. So we have the access as we added 20 Ethereum as a collateral worth this in DAI. We can borrow some DAI. So let's go here. Let's 10,000. So it shows all relevant information here. So I'm gonna borrow 10,000. Yes, here we go. Now giving me 10,000 DAI. If I go back to my dashboard, it shows, you know, the amount that I'm borrowed, the amount that I still have in Ethereum left, and you can follow up quite nicely. How is it your position? You can see the API that you're paying interest, and like this, the amount of your debt that you borrowed, and you can go and play around in all the other applications. So let's go here and supply some Ethereum on Aave protocol and see what happens. And when you supply assets here, you can start some interest on it. So you can see here, there's the supply APY. And also it's a way if you want to grab some money as an exchange, you just need this collateral. So I'm gonna supply 20 Ethereum here, accept. And we can see that I supplied my Ethereum. Now it also gives me the right to borrow some money from Aave if I'd like to, or I can just leave it there. Works. It's a nice way to understand all those concepts, but why I'm putting some collateral, I'm borrowing money. It's all part of, let's say, the Web3 economy to understand how it all works. And just another interesting point on here, the smart savings as well. It's a way that you can see different protocols out there, like the token that you can deposit and grab some interest out of it. So let's see this one DAI. The DAI that we got and put it out there to get some API. So it's all some also wise ways that you can test, see how things work. Because sometimes you got some Ethereum, let's say you got 10 Ethereum and one wallet is just there sitting. So maybe you can lock it on a vault, grab some stable coins in exchange, that's the DAI, and then you can take the DAI that you borrowed and put it to grab you a better rate somewhere else, and maybe just what you're paying for borrowing the money, it's going to be less than what you're getting on this new vault. So you can get a better rate out there, because let's say that if you're paying 2% per year to borrow this amount, but then if you're putting the vault, you're getting 4.7%, like there's 2.7% more that you can get on top of your money. So it's also a way to have this fluidity and not just to let your token sit. You can always put it somewhere else, exchange it for stable coins, and keep moving. So let's hit it, supply, yes, accept, and accept again. And our assets on Yearn protocol that you supply 38,000 with the API of 4.72%. You can see here this money in a week, how much you earn, in a month, in a year. This is also a nice way to thinking about calculating passive income. But of course, there's a place you can find a better rate than 4.72%, but this is just to have an idea. Let's say if you deposit this amount, you can get this passively, you're not doing anything, the money is sitting there and working for you. And another interesting point of this simulation is the recipe creator, that basically the application already shows you all kinds of things you can do around. So for example, you can wrap your Ethereum to ST Ethereum, that then you can use it somewhere else. Then you can create a leverage position. So like a wrapped hole that we checked in another video, this is kind of way as well that you can kind of have, let's say, little tasks in Web3 that you can learn more about how everything works, how to interact with different applications. And the best here is that you won't have to use your own Ethereum and they spend lots in gas fees. You can try it all, understand how it works, find the best formula, and then you can jump in with your tokens when you found the winner one. So I hope you enjoyed the DeFi Saver, and here they keep tracks. They see what's happening here. We got some position on Aave, some Yearn, Maker Vault. So super nice. I discovered this app with you guys. So I really hope you like, and see you next time. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do not forget to subscribe to the channel and give it some likes, so I can keep producing at this nice pace and bringing more news about Web3 to you. See you next time!